Sadik, Open Resh, Sinen, Shinen, Tav. Bet en Gimel Dalet, Hey en Bab en Zayin, Chet en Tet en Yod en Kaf, Lamed Nun Samek Ayin, Pei en Sadik, Kof en Resh, Sin en Shin en Tav.
Shabbat Shalom, Mishpacha. This is Miss Rachel, and it's time for Hebrew. So today in Leviticus 21 and 22, we were reading a lot about various different laws that have to do with parts of the body. We read about laws that had to do with the beard, and if somebody had an injured eye. There were just a lot of different things that related to things that could happen with our body. And so today we are going to be learning the Hebrew words for the different parts of the body. So first of all, we need to learn what the word is for body in Hebrew. And it's kind of silly. The word for body in Hebrew is goof. Goof. Can you guys say that? Goof. And the name for head in Hebrew is Rosh. Rosh. Can you say that? Rosh. Good job. The name for eyes in Hebrew is Einayim. Einayim. Can you guys say that? Einayim. And the name for nose is Off. Off. Good job. Off. The name for mouth is Pei. 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 The name for ears is Ozanaim. Can you guys say that? Ozanaim. That's right. The name for neck is Savar. Savar. Can you guys say that? Savar. That's right. The name for shoulder is Katef. Katef. That's right, Katef. And the name for arm is Zaroa. Zaroa. Good job. For hand is Yad. Yad. Good job. And the name for leg is Regel. Regel. That's right. Regel. The name for foot is Kaf Regel. Kaf Regel. Can you guys say that? Kaf Regel. All right. So we learned a lot of new words in Hebrew today, and we're going to go back over those. I'm going to say the Hebrew, and you guys see if you can shout out what the English word is. See if you can remember what we've learned. Goof. Goof. Do you remember what that is? Goof. That's right. Body. Goof means body. What about Rosh? Rosh. What does Rosh mean? Good job. That means head. And what about Einayim? Einayim. Do you guys remember what Einayim is? Eyes. That's right. What about off? Off. What is off? Nose. That's right. Okay, the next word is pay. Pay. Do you remember what pay means? That's right. Pay means mouth. And what is ozanaim? Ozanaim. I'll give you a little hint. Ozanaim ends with that im ending, and so that means it's plural. Ozanaim. Ears. That's right, we have more than one ear, and so ozanaim means ears. Zavar. Zavar. What is zavar? Neck. Good job. And katef. Katef. What was that? Shoulder. Shoulder. That's right. Zaroa. Zaroa. What is zaroa? Arm. That's right. And yad. Yad. Do you remember what yad is? Hand. Good job. What about regel? Regel. What is regel? Leg. That's right. And kaf regel. It has the same ending, so that should be a clue. Kaf regel. What does that mean? That's the word for foot. That was all of our Hebrew for today. I hope you guys had a great time, and Shabbat Shalom. See you next time.
Boys and girls, I'm Miss Rachel, and this is my daughter Hannah. Hi. And my son Aaron. Hi. We are going to be doing a song in Hebrew with you guys today. You guys have probably heard of head, shoulders, knees, and toes, right? Well, we are going to be doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes in Hebrew. So instead of starting with head, we're going to start with toes. Because in Hebrew, we read what seems like a little bit backwards. We read from right to left instead of from left to right. So we're actually going to do this song backwards. So I'm actually going to get behind the camera now, and I'm going to film Hannah and Aaron as they help you out with the vocabulary for head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and then we'll do the song together. You ready? All right, everybody touch your toes and say etzba'ot. 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 Now touch your knees and say berech. 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 Now touch your shoulders and say shechem. 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 And touch your head and say rosh. 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 Okay, now the next part is probably a review for most of you. We're gonna do eyes, ears, nose, and mouth, but we're gonna say it in the singular. So it's actually gonna be eye, ear, nose, and mouth. And all of the other words are in the singular too. So it's toe, knee, shoulder, head, eye, ear, nose, mouth. So point to your eye and say ayin. And your ear and say ozen. Ozen. Point to your mouth and say pay. Pay. And point to your nose and say off. 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 Okay. Okay, let's review that now, but one time before we do the song. All right, touch your toes and say etzba'ot. Etzba'ot. Knees. and say Berech.
Berech.
Touch your shoulders and say Shechem.
Shechem.
Touch your head and say Rosh.
Rosh.
Eyes and say Ayin. Ear and say Ozen. Mouth and say Pei. Nose and say Off. Okay, are you guys ready for the song now?
Yes.
You guys ready to sing the song? All right, here we go. Etzba'ot, Berech Shechem Rosh, Shechem Rosh. Etzba'ot, Berech Shechem Rosh, Shechem Rosh. Ayin Ozen Pei Ve'of. Etzba'ot, Berech Shechem Rosh, Shechem Rosh. All right, one more time faster. Okay. Etzba'ot, Berech Shechem Rosh, Shechem Rosh. Etzba'ot, Berech Shechem Rosh, Shechem Rosh. Ayin Ozen Pei Ve'of. Etzba'ot, Berech Shechem Rosh, Shechem Rosh. Good job, guys.